peaceful game. Minecraft, you have to run around, or freaking, not Minecraft, Fortnite, you gotta run around, shoot people, and it's really fast-paced action. But today, I'd like to just take some time to go into a world I created called the Castle. Try to guess what it is. Well, I don't need you to, because it's just a castle. It's just a nice, big old castle where I built things that go into a castle. So, my only request from you is that you tell me what belongs in the castle so I could try my best to build it on this stream. I don't know if it would work or not, but easily could. Okay, we are now here. We've been here for a while, but I've been busy setting some stuff up. Okay, so now that that's all done, give me a second. Still setting stuff up, and we are good. Okay, now we can continue. So, as I was saying, give me ideas of what belongs in a castle. From, I don't know, just castle buildings. So far, this is my brother's house. He lives here. He's got a hoe and some seeds, because he chose to be a farmer. So he owns this. And in here, this is just a shop. I own this. And this building right here is a bank. You take your good old taxes, and you just kind of run them over, and you take your taxes, you run in here. Oh, I must pay taxes. Let me grab it out of my chest. You take, like, what? I think it's 1 gold nugget every 5 days. No, it's 2. It's 2 gold nuggets every 5 days. And you take those, you put them in here, and you go, ha ha ha, taxes paid. And you just, you run your way on out, you click the little lever, and, yeah, that's it. That's the end of your taxes. You don't have to pay for another 5 Minecraft days. Capital punishment. You want to go ahead and, deny the king. Well, then you can stand up on this beautiful pedestal that I've created, and you can take a quick dive. It seems I did not think this through. Ouch. Spicy. Well, either way, it seems that you probably understand now. That is very deadly. Of course, in here I have a map of the castle. Goes right to the edge. The exact edge of the castle right there. Castle gate right here. Actually, I think, yeah, and this is an outside farmland. I think in parts of the corners there are missing bits, so I'm gonna quickly fix that. If I'm not mistaken, you can just run to the other side of the castle, and boom, almost as if it never happened. And outside in that bottom left, you see those little gray patches with all those bits of water? That's a farm owned by someone else. They paid a lot of frickin' money in this game just to put that there. Okay. Well, I need you guys to tell me what belongs in a castle. I got the basically what is my idea of a frickin' noose, I guess. An enchantment room. Because it's Minecraft. And, if you head on over here, you can go to bed. That's all you can do. You can go to bed. Then you can run over out here and get back on your good old way. Follow the nice, perfectly placed path. And eventually find your way to this special little building. This is an armory for anyone that chooses to work for the king. Basic ranking people, they get a bow and leather. They sit up there in the tops and protect the castle from up there. Now, foot soldiers, they wear this stuff called chain, and they're very special, because they just run in with their iron sword and they attack. Now, if you rank a little bit higher, you get iron. Now, I don't remember if iron or chain have any differences, so give me a second. Last I checked, they really don't. I have 1/2. This one might be worth a little bit more. 1 full. Okay, yeah. Then it works the exact way it's supposed to. You are exactly 1 rank above with iron armor. Oh, that's just so nice. You're exactly 1 rank above with iron armor. Now, if you come over here and you take this netherite armor, the only reason you'd ever have this is because you're the king's guard. You literally guard the king. Oh no, my creeper head, that's mine. Give it back. You guard the king. It's your entire job with this special suit of armor. If you don't do your job, you get demoted back to an archerman. Of course, you come over here. We have plenty of stuff ready for crafting. We got all the necessary bits, except for chain. Chain is special because it's chain. Cave noises. So basically, the cashier or whoever I have working basically just messes around with all this. Now, it sounds very peaceful when the rain is going. If the rain wasn't going, it would sound really scary and a little bit too quiet. Now, if I were to take you outside the castle, which does not have a path yet, considering there are not enough buildings in this gigantic place, you would find that there are, if you listen closely, flowing water inside. I'll show you that, possibly. Now, if you come out here, this is owned by a different cousin of mine, Christopher. He owns this entire land. He paid a lot of money to get all this. And right now, he was waiting for this stuff to wetten before he went off and was no longer here. And inside of his house, it's very small, but he's got really nothing, because he's just waiting for his current plants to grow so he can replant. He lives a very honest living. So, yeah. Okay. So, as I was saying...
Chat test.
Okay, cool. The chat is working just fine. Okay, as I was saying, I just need more ideas on what would and wouldn't be in here. Right now, the castle is striving if, eventually, if this ever becomes an actual Minecraft server, there will be another castle all the way down there. And there will either be peace or war. Now, that has not been decided yet because no one actually owns the castle that doesn't exist out there. So, the inside of the castle walls is where the archers can go up and they get to their stations. They go through my house and they go up and they arm themselves with their bows and they aim out and they get ready. Every corner has a special spot just like this. And every corner has an escape spot if it's getting too bad. Now, the archers, they wear only leather. So what I'm actually going to do, which is not done yet, I'm going to give either A, slime blocks, or B, a ladder down. But I don't think a ladder down would work, because then someone could easily climb that ladder up. Especially for this little escape spot over here. Now, if you took the time to circle the entire castle, I think over there, or there, is a spot where you can go down. Otherwise, you have to use the escape spots. Now, the escape spots are mostly actually for me, because, let's say the kingdom's getting attacked and I run into my little back room. I fly my way all the way up here, then the, perpetrators fight as I fly off into the distance, and I'm never caught. Now, of course, I have empty fireworks, so I can be blasted, and they won't catch me. But, let's go back inside of the little gate area, because it's really peaceful to hear it. But, there are things called, doors and water that runs. If you listen closely, you can easily hear it. Maybe it's the other side that you can hear it from easier. I don't know, you probably heard it earlier. It makes quite a bit of noise normally. It's very peaceful just to sit and relax and watch flow. Now, let's close that and continue on. Now, I was going to call this place Tomato Town, but that didn't make all that much sense to me. So, I need names from you guys, but it can't be anything to deal with Durr Burger. It has to be either a tomato-oriented name, or a completely originated name. If there's any freaking syllables that sound like the word Durr, it's not being the name, I promise you that much. Oh. Well, like I was saying, running water. It's quite nice to look at, actually. Now, you you swim your way up here. Not too much special, it's just a quick, easy get around. And, yeah, that's going to be the end of the tour of the castle. I need a name and ideas on what should and shouldn't be in the castle. Thank you, and, give me ideas. All I can say now is, if you can think of a good idea, you will be getting a shout out. If you give me either A, a really good name, or B, a really good idea of what should be in a castle that I haven't thought about, you probably won't get a shout out for thinking about something in the castle, but I guarantee you that whoever gives me the best idea, I will physically say their freaking name and all that good stuff. This is supposed to be open. But like I was saying, just think of ideas and, you know, just say them. Nothing's stopping you. And if something is stopping you, why is it stopping you and why are you letting it stop you? Either way, I will talk to you all, I'll talk to you all next time I either A, stream, or B, I'm freaking recording so I can put in more stuff.